believe I liked this movie when I was a kid. This Dune movie, it's like messed up with some alien thing. With some alien bug eye. Someone's been texting me all day. Oh, I got this cute little thing actually from a town called Strathmore. And it's like a ring. You know how everybody has a little thing on the back? Well, this one's like a little thing where I can be like da-da-da, da-da-da, and not have to hold on to my phone. And I can stand it up so that I can like use it as like a little thing and be like, hey, I'm doing my makeup with my cell phone. Anyhow, it's really cool. I like it. That's what it looks like, and it just like sticks onto the back. I might try to design something like that, but I don't put a ring. I'd make maybe like a kind of a pulley thingy or something that looks like my ring. Oh, somebody sent me something on Skype. I don't know why. Oh, I wanted to put on my headphones. Hear people. Hey! Oops. Maybe because I have like the super light on. Yes. Like, you didn't tell me about your dream. La 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 la, we're 104, we were 114 before. Hi guys, we're just starting my broadcast. Do you like this shirt? Monday checklist. Coffee? Coffee? Coffee! Although I don't have coffee, I have cranberry juice today. Hi MD, Dari. What's up? I'm going to talk a little bit about photography, but I'm going to talk about like cell phone photography today. I'm really good, actually. I couldn't find a tiara, so I have to settle for a bow. But I'm going to get a tiara this weekend. I was wearing a tiara on my birthday, even though it looks crazy. I'm like, why is this grown adult wearing a tiara? Anyhow, yeah, so I'm going to look for that. And I'm going to play the lottery. So I don't play the lottery because I feel like it's throwing away your money. But tomorrow I'm going to be playing the lottery. I don't know, it's a big thing for me. So it's just like, oh my gosh. Today on my channel, I'm going to be talking about a couple things that are happening right now in social media. Like the Jenner sisters and some purse that they created that looks like a takeout basket. And I'm going to be talking about cell phone photography and this little thing that I got so I can kind of hold on to the back of my cell phone and kind of like balance it and put it on my keychain ring and all that. And I'm going to be talking about my favorite item, a selfie stick. And I've got a little like trigger remote thing for it, so although it doesn't work, I think it just doesn't work with Android phones. Anyhow, oh, it could actually be that I have to turn it on. And it takes like a battery or something. I don't know. I can't open it, so I don't think it does take a battery. I have like horrible hips. But, so, hips, fingers, and like wrists. Hi, your flavor. Hi, the precious. Did that sound like Smeagol? Anyhow, so there's a selfie stick. I'm going to be talking about that. And the phone. Because I am going to be doing a cell phone vlog this whole week. That's coming up, like Monday to Sunday. This whole week I'm going to be vlogging every single day. Just like a fun thing that I did during the day, and I'm going to have a little chat and stuff. So, oh, share this broadcast, people. I forgot to say that. Please share the broadcast. And so today, finally, sorry, I'm going to put my YouTube link in here. But today, finally, I'm going to have the bridge video up. Well, I had to download all of Adobe Bridge onto my little computer because it doesn't work on my big computer like I showed you guys in the last broadcast. So, somebody was calling me, and they knew that I was going to do a broadcast, and they were going to call right in the middle of it. It's just like, why do you do that? They know I do it at the same time every day. It's very aggravating. It's diet cranberry juice, and I'm going to get on the treadmill. I was on the treadmill last night, even though I was super tired. I know there's some changes going on at where I work. I'm a journalist, like a photojournalist, so there's some changes going on. I think that, well, I don't want to say anything about it, but just that there are changes and things are going kind of crazy right now. Like the workload is going crazy. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I have this feeling that in like 2 weeks I'm going to quit and just throw away everything just because I'm so overwhelmed already. And I had like a pep talk at work today and I still feel super overwhelmed. Why don't you scrape and like hit every single pot and pan in the world? God, this is not my day. I'm trying to be positive because that's how I am. I like to see the bright side of things. Oh, there's a formula drift. Oh, there's a cute little thing. Zoe was like, I wish I could clone myself and be my own friend. You are your own friend. Oh, that's really sad. I had to spray Raid because like it's getting cold. It's like winter now. And so like spiders and bugs and stuff are trying to like get in here. So I had to spray Raid everywhere. It was so gross. Hi, Gregory. Hi, Randall. Hello. It's good to see you too. Did you like my bow? Did you like my bow? Yeah, that's my Twitter page. So if you want to hang out with me or chat with me during the day at any time, I have my phone next to me all the time. Oops, somebody is sending me something on Skype. Like, that's the reason why I'm coughing. It's because I can taste the Raid in the air. Anyhow, yeah. Yay! Yeah. I got this lipstick that I've only worn like 2 or 3 times, but it's like so purple. From the MAC. I like their lipstick actually. There. Because like they pop on dark skin. I have a pink one that's similar. And it's like you can't see through it. It's amazing. I'm gonna do my nails tonight. Probably something super bright and crazy. Oh. I think I'm gonna turn off the phone after this broadcast, maybe for like half an hour, and just have like a zen moment where I can relax. Hi Wasim, what's up? Share the broadcast, people, please. And go visit my YouTube channel, which is like up there in the chat. I don't know what my Japanese word of the day is going to be. Maybe it should be silence. Today I had to write a whole bunch of stories. And I went to go to a Terry Fox run, but then they canceled it because of the weather. So it's going to be on Monday instead. So when I have to do extra work, it's going to be on Monday. Sorry, I'll be right back. As you can see, I've had a lot of coffee today. I only wear this shirt when I feel like super stressed. Oh my god, I'm having a crazy day. They fixed my teeth so you can't tell that they're chipped. I can tell. I'm like... God. He was in the kitchen making as much noise as possible because he has nothing to do all day. God, I wish I was retired. Can you imagine? I pray that I win the lottery tomorrow so that I can buy my employer and I can run the paper as a magazine myself. I pray that I win the lottery tomorrow. I'm going to go out tomorrow and get a $100 lottery ticket, I think. Maybe not 100 because that's kind of crazy because that $100 could be invested. Maybe I'll get a $50 lottery ticket. That sounds more reasonable, I think. And I think that the statistics would be on my side. If I got, like the higher you bet, the higher your chances of winning. Can you imagine if there was a tooth model? I think there are tooth models, but they're actually like plastic fake teeth that they use in those Denton commercials. Or they use like a computer generated simulation that shows you your dentin. Like your teeth and everything. Yeah, I got this cute little ring thing for my phone. I'm just worried that when I try to take it off, it's going to ruin the phone. But it's great. You can you can't really do it that way. You can't see. But I can stand it up. Do, do, do. Anyhow, yeah. Yeah. You got nice teeth, but I take it out at night. Ah! Yeah. Right, let me put my headphones on so I can actually... Oh, I can hear myself speak. Whoa. Wow, that is super loud. What does it say? Oh. God. Oh, no. Somebody's sending a thing. Sorry, I am Skyping someone on my cell phone. So today I'm going to talk about a couple things. I'm going to talk about my Japanese word of the day. I'm going to talk about my day, the things that I did. I'm going to talk about cell phone vlogging because that's my challenge, to do a cell phone vlog. I'm going to do my hair challenge thing. That's why I have my hair in like a cute little bow. And I'm going to do my bridge video. Well, the bridge video is coming out. I'm so excited. I'm going to do my hair challenge video right here, actually, because it's going to be one of my last videos. Hey, Official T-Flow. What's up? How's it going? Share this broadcast, people. Share my broadcast. Come watch me every day. Whoa. Whoa. I have to come up with a name for my minions, for my followers, for the YouNowers and my subscribers. I gotta come up with a name for them. I don't really want to call them the Monique Massiahs because that would be weird. I thought about calling the sevens because seven's my lucky number that I love. Or it could be the 22ers just because that's like my birthday, the 22. That'd be funny to say like the 7ers or the 22ers. Thank you for inviting your fan. I can't believe you got almost 5 fans so far. That's cool. Share the broadcast, people. There are a couple new videos on my channel now, which I'm really happy for. A couple more. Too. I'm gonna turn down the volume. I'm watching Dune. You guys remember that movie, Dune? Do you remember that book? Hi, King Caesar Roman Empire. The 7ers. I like that. Yeah, I'm thinking 7ers or 22ers. Or just like a random kind of thing that has to do with me. The 7ers. Hey! When you say buddy, it makes me think of that like child toy. My buddy, my buddy. Oh my gosh. So I haven't watched it yet, and everybody's saying, oh, it's not scary, or oh, it's not blah, blah, blah. But I have a feeling that I will find it extremely scary because, yeah, I know that was funny. I have a phobia of clowns. I do not like clowns. I do not like clowns. Seriously. And that movie, I remember seeing that when I was a kid, and like I love Stephen King. I can watch horror movies like crazy. I have all of his books. I even have his memoir book. But when I saw that movie when I was a kid, the original one, that scared the crap out of me. So I was telling this lady the other day about the original movie because I remember very vividly in the first scene of the first movie, there's a little boy walking down the street and he drops something. He bends down to look into a stormwater drain, and the clown, is in the drain looking up with and talking to him with a strange voice like it's gonna get him and drag him into the drain. It was so freaking scary when I was a kid. Now that I look back at it, it wasn't scary. Like as an adult you realize, no, there's not some strange man in a drain that's gonna drag you down there and kill you. But when I was a little kid, I was so scared to go to the end of the block because I thought that it would be in the drain. Oh yeah, thank you for becoming my fan, King Caesar Roman Empire. Thank you to everybody who has shared, and thank you to the people who gave the one like. Share the broadcast. Share this broadcast. Anyhow, yeah. That totally scared me. So I think that I'm not going to... Well, I'm not sure if I'm going to watch it. I saw a clip of the guy, the Skarsgård guy, Alexander Skarsgård's brother, who plays the clown, Pennywise, and just... It was not even a scary kind of clip, but it just put something in my heart. I was like, oh my God. I seriously don't like clowns. And I think it has to do with when I was a kid. So they didn't follow me home, but somebody dressed up as a clown scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. And so, not like clowns. No. And I remember interviewing this guy who was a clown, like the clown from Happy Gilmore, and he was the nicest guy ever, but I was just sitting like an arm's distance away from him because I was so freaked out. Like, I know that he's a regular person, but yeah, really scary. Yeah, I got to interview the clown from Happy Gilmore. That was pretty cool. God. It's like I'm trying to like answer this person on Skype and everything at the same time as do the broadcast. But yeah, so basically one of my first YouTube videos ever, and I think I've taken it down now. But it was how to take good selfies. I think that's what it was. And I told people how to take selfies so that you can use your selfie as like your profile picture. Like the picture that's on here on YouNow, and which is basically across all of my platforms, that's a selfie. And it's just taken with like an actual camera, like SLR camera, but it's like on a desktop with a tripod, and that's it. And like a timer. So this is my selfie stick. I'm not sure. I think it works with Android phones. This one, it's got a little trigger. It's got a cute little holder for the phone so it doesn't scratch it, and you can put it in there. And the ports are open. And it's got a soft base in there on the sides too. And then there's like a little trigger here. So you can turn it on and off at the bottom. You can put like a USB cable. There's a little attachment on it too. And so yeah, you can trigger it by pressing this little button on the side. And yeah, what I do is I just like stick my camera stick my phone in there and like I'll tilt it a little bit, like tilt the angle, and I'll be like, I don't do it super long. I actually just make it a little bit longer, like half an arm length longer, and then I take the picture. I find that you can see your whole upper body. You can see like your head and shoulders for a headshot. That's what a headshot is. So when photographers talk about headshots, they mean head and shoulders, profile, or whatever. Those are the types of pictures that you're taking. Usually they're in black and white. Sometimes they're in color. Usually, when you take headshots, you're not just taking the same type of shot over and over again. You're taking a picture that's head on. You know, you're turning the head, you're posing the hands and stuff, or you'll get them to wear different color shirts, like you'll wear a black shirt or a white shirt or like a bright colored shirt or something like that. You'll take a picture with glasses on, picture with glasses off, hairstyles different, makeup's different, or maybe you'll wear a jacket or something over their shirt, just so that it can be like different looks and stuff. Usually I know this sounds bad. So I have a huge stack of magazines over there, and I'll go through a magazine and I'll tear out 3 or 4 different looks, and then I'll get the model to wear similar clothing, and that's how I do headshots. So I wanted to show you the headshot, the selfie sticks. Hi, a new person from YouNow. Hi, what's your name? Year 2. Share this broadcast, people. I only see 1 like and 2 shares, so please get us to 10 shares. That's what I want to get. We're under 100 now. We were at 116 before. Woo! Okay, let me just text this person back. Anyhow, I'm going to be on for maybe an hour or 2 today. It all depends. I'm going to be on my YouNow for like every single day this week, and I'm going to be doing part of my vlog, but that's starting on like Sunday, like Monday through Sunday, because I believe that like the day starts on Sunday, but you're not supposed to work on Sunday. Anyhow, yeah, so my challenge is going to be a vlogging cell phone challenge. So that's why I was showing everybody the selfie stick, because I'm going to be using the selfie stick as I record, and I'm going to be taking snapshots of where I am during the day. So that's going to be really cool for 7 days in a row. Just to show that, you know, you can make really cool vlogs with a cell phone. This is a BlackBerry Priv or Privilege. So it's got a really awesome camera on it for a cell phone. So I'm going to be using this. And this cell phone that I was showing you with this cute little thing on the back, because you can balance it on stuff, or like I'm using Skype right now, so I can go like this and be like, hey, what up? Right? Oh, okay. Oh my god. I can't spell. They're like laughing at me because it's spelled. Just for that one moment, because I was totally distracted. I dropped the phone, so it was weird. Hey Raina, what's up? How you doing? Share this broadcast, people. I'm gonna put the link to my YouTube channel in again. I have over 200 videos about photography and just like hanging out and being happy. That's what my channels are about. It's just about photography and being happy. So I do challenges and things like that about being happy, because I feel like I can be happy. I don't know, right now I'm having one of those crazy years. Like everything is changing at my job and my life and everything, but I'm still really happy. And you know, I was sitting there thinking that no matter what happens, I'll still be happy, you know? it was weird. I sat there and I thought about it the other day. I was like, I'm still going to be happy. I'll still be doing, photography related stuff no matter what happens. So, yeah. Anyhow, I'm trying to build up. I'm sorry, I had like an acne breakout. It's horrible. It's like at my age, I'm getting a pimple. Anyhow, I was like, oh my gosh. Hi, Luca. How's it going? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is like right in there. And like I said, I'm going to have two videos today, not just one. So, can you guys hear me properly? I'm using this mic again. And I'm testing it out. Yeah, this huge mic. I'm using it again. And I'm wearing headphones. And it sounds like it's super loud to me. So I'm putting up the volume a little bit. But hopefully that's enough. Can you hear me properly? Let me know. If you want to guest, let me know too. Just getting the guest queue. I'm going to check the guest queue right now. It just says 0 for now. Our 70th in girls. Thank you to whoever gave me that 4 likes. That was really awesome. Awesome. Yeah. So what did I do today? I got up super early. I tried to sleep in and then I realized I couldn't, and because someone's waiting on a phone call to do like a preview kind of story about an artist who's having a concert in October, and then they didn't call me all day even though they took my number to call me. I think they just forgot because maybe they're on tour or something. And so I was just like, dang, I got up so early and you're not even there. Anyhow, and then I found out we have a ton of rearranging of how the process it is to submit pictures and stuff like that. So I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so scared because it's all new and everything. So hopefully I don't mess it up. I have a whole week to get used to it. So there was that. And then I went to go take pictures of this thing for the Terry Fox run. So Terry Fox was a Canadian who was like really into sports and athletics and school and with his brother. And he found out that he had cancer and he still wanted to be an athlete, but then he had to have his leg amputated or something like that. And so he wanted to raise funds for cancer awareness for people fighting cancer in Canada. And he did in the 80s, I think it was. And I think it was like 1985. But it was called the Marathon of Hope. And so every year around September 18th, 19th, 20th, they do the Marathon of Hope. And now it's all over the world, like countries outside of Canada. Countries that, oh my god, that was so stupid, I said. Anyhow, so like all across Canada, but countries around the world, they also do Terry Fox runs on like the 20th, 19th, whatever. And so the regular Terry Fox run here was on the weekend. It was on Sunday, which is really cool. Normally I do that one, and I actually like jog or walk with one of my friends or family in it, but this time I didn't. Because I was just so busy this weekend. But yeah, it's not usually very long. It's sometimes like a 5 or 10 kilometer run, walk, bike, rollerblade, whatever. You can do whatever. You can bring your dog and it can just be like a dog walk or something like that. But sometimes you like pledge, you gather pledges and donations and stuff for cancer. So it's a really awesome thing to do. It was really sad because Terry Fox was like young and he died. Thanks for becoming my fan, Raina. That's really nice. Anyhow, so there was that. They canceled it because it was like not snowing, but like, right before it becomes snow, it's like sleet. So that's what it was today. Yeah, oh my gosh, I totally was like ignoring them. My phone is so jumpy. I thought it was weird. They called me yesterday to say, so I had to go to a like really, really, really late meeting yesterday. That's why I didn't do my broadcast, because I got out of there and it was like 9, maybe like 9:30. I think it was like 10 o'clock by the time I got home. So I didn't do my broadcast because I just like had a shower and went to sleep because I thought I had to be here early to do the interview with the singer. And so, yeah, I was like, oh my God, I'm tired. But, and yesterday I saw the most giant spider ever. So I got like Raid and sprayed the whole bathroom. It was like, oh my God. You know, you're not supposed to use Raid without like opening the windows and stuff. So that's why I was just like, oh, all worried. I'm from Canada, yeah. Why do you ask? Did you see something with Canada in it? Like, do I have any Canada stuff around? Yes, I'm from Canada. Ooh. I don't have like there's a thing. I was like, yeah, there's a... Oh my gosh. So this is how you know I'm a Montreal Canadiens fan. So yesterday I had the jersey just available on the chair because, but today I don't have stuff. But I looked around, I was like, oh, I do have something Montreal Canadian. Oh. I'm sorry if you're not a Habs fan. Whoa. I'm sure it says Canadien on the bottom, right? It's just like super though. Super huge. Oh, I'm trying to like turn it properly so you can see it. Oh, there it is. There's part of Canada. But it says Canadien, Montreal Canadien. That's like the name for the hockey team in French. Like you don't say the Canadians, like IENS, that means men, like male Canadians. Or like the team, they just say Le Canadien for the team. It's like my favorite team other than the Flames in Calgary. Someone from my school was in a hit and run and he was severely injured and he was just left there and he was in a coma for a couple days and now he's awake. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy. I saw this lady, I actually interviewed her 2 days ago, and she was in like a horrible car accident where they had to extricate her from the car. And so the people that she worked with did a fundraiser to get her back on her feet. It was so nice. I thought, wow, for strangers to, do something like that, and her boss and everything, because, these people aren't like super rich or anything, but to just in like 1 month raise $2,000 for this lady, like, wow, that's really nice. Hey, Gregory. My team's down 1-0, the Devils. Come on. Go, Habs, go. Go, Habs, go. Go, Habs, go. Go. Hi, what's your name? Muadi. Hey, I hope I'm not saying your name wrong. I'm watching that Dune movie, and that's what they call him. They call him Muad'Dib. What? Do you understand poems? What do you mean, do I understand poems? I don't know. Maybe if you present me with a poem. Okay. No, you just say it right. Okay, that's great. Anyhow, yeah. I'm having a cool day. Anyhow, so after I went to the Terry Fox thing, I came back and it was so cold. And I was only wearing like this little trench coat thing. And I had my real jacket in the car. So I'm taking football pictures tomorrow, which is another thing on top of my regular schedule. I'm taking football pictures. And I have to go to like this special Oktoberfest event tomorrow morning. But I know it's going to be freezing cold. Like freezing cold if I was outside like that. So I've got to find my snowboard pants. And yeah, I'm going to wear snowboard pants and stuff outside, even though there's like no snow. It's just cold, freezing rain. Oh, what a soon go kindle fire with snow. What seek to quench. What? As soon go kindle fire with snow as seek to quench the fire of love with words. William Shakespeare. I'm not familiar with that quote. William Shakespeare. Let's see. I actually went to Stratford-upon-Avon when I was a kid. That's where William Shakespeare was born. I think it's thou wouldst as soon go kindle fire. Yeah, that's not exactly the actual quote. Sorry, it's just going into my thing. That was as soon go kindle fire with snow as seek to quench fire with love or of love with words. Yeah. I found it on my Goodreads profile. I'm looking up your quote. And it is from The Two Gentlemen of Verona. It's Julia's part. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, it's like I wouldn't say, well, it's like a play, but it's two parts. Yeah. And it's called The Two Gentlemen of Verona. Act 2, Scene 7, in Verona at Julia's house. And it's Julia and Lucetta. I think you say Lucetta for that name. And what happens is Julia goes, Lucetta, gentle girl, help me. Well, she says, counsel Lucetta, gentle girl, assist me. It just means, Julia, come help me. Like, I have a problem. And then she says that I'm sitting here at the table with all my thoughts. And then she's talking about loving Proteus. This is all Julia. And then Lucetta says, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. She goes, alas, the way is wearisome and long. Yada, 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 yada. And Proteus is away. Julia goes, oh, knowest thou not, his looks are my soul's food. So they're talking about, is this person beautiful? Not being shallow because you see people's looks and not, about what they're like inside. And then she's talking about by longing for that food so long a time, didst thou but know the touch of love, thou wouldst as soon go kindle fire with snow as seek to quench the fire of love with words. And then Lucetta says, I do not seek to quench your love's hot fire, but qualify the fire's extreme rage, and so and so and so and so and so. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious trying to talk to this girl that I knew in Japan about Romeo and Juliet, like the redoing of Romeo and Juliet with Claire Danes and Leonardo DiCaprio. She's like, why are they all talking that way? And I was just like, they're talking that way because people think it's cool to talk in, the old English that they used to with William Shakespeare. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying, what you're talking about, Gregory. Hi, Hassan. What's up? Hi, Jack Moore. Please. Thank you everybody who gave me some likes. I see it's now at 10 likes. Let's get it up there. Like it up, like it up, like it up. But we were talking about William Shakespeare and like the quote. Yeah, that's like a really obscure quote from like the second act of a play. I think it was like the third scene. Thee and thou. Instead of, you know, you and I. Thou dost do certain things. Yeah, I used to really love all of that stuff when I was in school. Okay. What? Hi, new person from YouNow. What's up? Okay, I'm gonna put my link to my thing back in here so you can see it again. Ugh. I copied the link. Okay, hold on. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Okay, put it in. Okay. Oh my gosh, I was on Snapchat and I haven't done the thing on Snapchat for a while. It's hilarious trying to show my boss what Snapchat is. And it's just like way too exciting for certain people. It's so funny. Okay, so, oh my god, somebody is trying to call me. I can't stand it anymore. So I've had this like thing from these people who are like telemarketers who got my cell phone, which is unlisted. I was so mad. So mad. They called me in the middle of work to be like, oh, web ranking, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, how do you get people's cell phones? And I'm pretty sure, like, in Canada, there's a do not call list for people who want to avoid telemarketers. And still, they got my number. Anyhow, this is my Snapchat. My Snap code. So scan it or capture it, whatever. I'll capture it here so you guys can watch it later. Canada, there's a do not call list for Canada, there's do not call list for people who want to avoid there. So anyhow, I just thought it was really annoying that they kept calling, and I can tell when somebody's just about to call. Oh my god, this is so cute. Go to my Snapchat. I just love it. I love Snapchat. I do it every single day. It's back to school season, people. That's another thing that I'm a little bit worried about because it's just like me working for like a whole community. So I know it's so crazy. Hi, Mustafa. Yeah. My friend's son's name, Mustafa. I don't know why I'm saying it that way. Yeah, my friend's son has a similar name, which is cute. That's a baby, though. Okay, I'm going to show you something totally creepy. Okay, so there is a trend right now of having squiggly eyebrows. Like, instead of having sculpted eyebrows, they have, like, squiggly line eyebrows. Isn't that creepy? Oh my god. I took it the other day on Snapchat and I was like, oh my god, I'm so scared of myself. Of myself. Share the broadcast. That's my YouTube channel. Like I said, I'm going to have 2 new videos up tonight. 2. Not just 1, but 2. 2 for your consumption needs. I'm going to be on every single night for the rest of my life on YouNow. I can just imagine myself at 99 years old being on YouNow too. I'm wearing my checklist. Coffee? Anybody? Oh my god. Yeah, that was scary actually. When I took it, I was just like, wow, that is kind of scary. Maybe it's like such like thick lines. That's what's really scary. I was gonna put on some incense, but I'm not feeling like that too much. I think it'll make my throat all scratchy with this little incense burner thingy. Who knows? Maybe I'll try it. I had to use a different wick. This one's like completely burnt out. Let me squeeze the wick. I've never lit this one before, so I don't know. It's like a special one. It's supposed to give off some special vibes or something, so I don't know if it's gonna do something horrible to me. Ooh, okay, it's bright. I don't want it to like, oh my god, it's burning so quickly. I don't want it to burn me. Wow, it's giving off a lot of heat. Ooh, it smells good. Anyhow, I can show you close up what it was. Okay, hold on. That's what it looks like all close up. I should turn off the lights so you can see what it looks like properly. But it's like an incense burner. Thanks everybody for giving me some likes, and thanks for sharing the broadcast. Please share it up some more. Go visit my YouTube channel. And please fan me up here. I think it would be amazing if I can get to 300 fans pretty soon here. I just got a message from somebody. It's so strange for me to like type on like directly on the page and not use the keyboard. Oh my god. I need to use the keyboard. It's like putting my words together, like smushing them together without like a space, you know, for the space bar. Hey, what? You'll be on here until you're old and senile. I hope that I still have all my marbles when I'm 105, because that's what I'm planning. I'm planning to live to be 105. I saw yesterday that the oldest woman on earth died, and she was in, I think they said she was in Jamaica or something like that, and she was like 117. Just like, holy crap. 117. And now I think the next person who's 117 is in Japan. Yeah, 105. That's a good number. 105. But I think that's a cool idea. Maybe Seveners. Or I have to think of like, I don't know, maybe I can call them lips. Or something crazy, like something that has to do with Massiah or photos or photography, kind of. I don't want to call them photogs because that's like weird. Yeah, but something for the followers. Oops. I love this phone, man. I love it. I love it. You know, like that hip hop song? I love it. Did you see on the news today on MSN, they were saying that British scientists had done like a cloning thing with humans and pigs, and then they destroyed them. It was successful that they destroyed them still. It's like, wow, that's what they're doing nowadays? We already know that they can clone animals, like sheep and stuff. Anybody want to guess? Let me know. So I talked about the selfie stick, and I talked about the cell phone a little bit, but basically you can take snapshots, you can take video. The only thing that sucks for the cell phone is that the audio is not so wonderful, but a way to get around that is to just do your intro with the cell phone, and then go back in and then do the audio for the rest of it, do like a voiceover. So I might try to do something like that for the first vlog. Hi, Madaga. How are you doing? Oh. Oh my god, I look so weird. I think it's the stripe make it look especially crazy. Does it do something to your vision? I don't know. I've had a bunch of crazy days. No crazy people. Oh, actually, there were a couple super, super crazy things that happened today. Okay, so I'm driving into town, and there's a traffic light, like a busy traffic light. This is on the highway. So like the highway that goes across Canada, the Trans-Canada. Anyhow, so I'm stopped at the light. It's a red light for me. And I don't know if the person who was following me didn't notice that it was 60 kilometers an hour and then it was a red light. And they were in a minivan. So, like, I thought they were far enough away from me to see that you have to stop. Maybe they're on their phone or something. I don't know. But they came up behind me, stopped, and then they went around me on the red light and turned left. And the people, like, I'm going straight on the road. So that means that there's people, there's like trucks that are going across. And before the truck could get off, like, to move faster, the person had gone around the corner and gone into the neighborhood. I've never seen somebody do something like that. Like, if that truck had pulled off, they'd be dead. Dead. Anyhow, another really crazy thing happened too. Two other crazy things happened. And this is why I thought that it was a full moon. Can somebody check? Is it a full moon today? So first I get to this like pedestrian crossing and it's like 9:30. So all the kids are in school. So I slow down because I see like the cars in front of me slowing down. And then there's a car like in the opposite direction in front of me that slowed down too. And then there's nobody that crosses. So the car in front of me keeps going. Like he stopped and then he keeps going when he notices there's nobody crossing. And then the car like directly in front of me stopped after. And then he keeps going after because there's nobody that crossed. And then I look out and I look across and it's a grown man who is pressing the crossing arm thing for the pedestrian. Like the lights activate, people stop. It stops traffic in like 2 directions, 4 lanes. And I couldn't believe it. Some grown adult was stopping the traffic, the vehicle traffic. Imagine a grown adult. Just for fun, he was doing it. I was like, what the fuck, man? That is serious. What happens if there's a kid next time you're playing around and people are looking at him thinking that he's playing around? You know? Or what happens if, like, somebody has to stop abruptly because they think somebody is crossing and you cause a car accident or something like that? Yeah, that was really scary. But the scariest thing that happened today, and the scariest thing was that I was going to get my coffee today at Starbucks. And so I was at like an intersection that's 2 further down than the one that I was talking about at the beginning. And so this highway is like a major route across Canada. So there's transport trucks, like the big semi trucks with the tube, like the double trailer and then the truck on the front. Anyhow, we're waiting at the red light again. And I was at the front of the red light this time, so I'm waiting. The light turns green, and I'm taking off. Like, I can hear the car kind of revving up a little bit, and it moved up a little bit, and something told me to go slowly. Frickin' semi-trailer truck blew through the red light. I mean, it had been raining earlier on in the day, so I thought maybe he couldn't stop. But I was like, holy shit. I was really like, I've never seen that in my whole life. And the craziest thing is he blew through the light and I turned left and I got into like the driving lane. And you know how you're supposed to glance further up the road? So I glanced further up the road and he blew through the next red light. I was thinking the guy in the transport trunk is drunk. Driving whatever the heck is in that truck. You know, I didn't get to see with a logo on the truck. It was just like a white transport truck. This morning when I was waiting to go to Starbucks, I thought, oh my God, I honestly thought if I was like 10 seconds earlier or if I had tried to jump the light or something like that and not slow down, I would have been in the pole. And I'm pretty sure that the car would have been smashed in half because he was going so fast. And it's only 60 kilometers an hour there. So he was just barreling through there. I've never seen anything like that. And they have cameras on those lights now, so I wonder if the police are going to be able to check it because it was so shocking. Like, you know, he's going so fast and one of those trucks could easily drive over a car. Actually, something like that did happen with like a tow truck driver that drove into the back of one of those and it ended up underneath the trailer. Oh yeah, I have never seen one of those trucks going like that so fast. Because if he hit a car, that would have torn the car right apart. And he would have lived. Yeah, it's crazy. People are crazy. So this is why today, and the thing is, I check myself sometimes. Sometimes I'm kind of like, well, maybe it's not the people around you. Maybe you need to just sit back and think about, your behavior. Maybe you're doing something that's kind of making these people behave that way. So I sat down and I thought about it. I was like, was I speeding? Was I looking at them strange? Was I doing something odd that's making these people behave badly? I was like, no, it has nothing to do with me. And I realized these people are just independently crazy today. And so that's why I was like, maybe it's a full moon. Let me check. Can we check the horoscope? Is it a full moon today? I'm gonna look, because it was just crazy. I was like, what the hell's wrong with these people? They just have some death day or something. Is it a full moon today? Let's see the lunar calendar for our area. So what are we today? We're the 21st? Yeah, we're the 21st. I bet it's a freaking full moon. On the 19th, it was a new moon. And on the 27th, it'll be half. So, oh my God. Yesterday, it was a full moon. It was a new moon. Well, not really a full moon, a new moon like that. You know what I mean? On October 5th, it'll be a full moon. That's why the tides are high. People are going nuts. And it's hot. They became werewolves? Can you imagine? Like, in that Michael Jackson video, the Thriller video. Oh, today is somebody that I know's birthday. Okay, maybe I'll send them a message. I just got a message on my Facebook saying it was their birthday. See, I have my phone with me all the time. Oh, excuse me. I did not mean to just have such a super wide open mouth. I didn't mean to have a wide open mouth. Wow, this thing smells so good. Oh my God. I can't stand it. Why do they keep calling? It's so aggravating. It's these people from the web address or web whatever ranking that keep calling. No, it's like a new moon, not a full moon right now in this area. I didn't even check to see how long this broadcast was so far. I should put like the link to my channel in there again. It's so aggravating. I can't remember. Do we get paid this week or do we get paid next week? I think we do get paid next week. Aw, thank you for saying that I'm cute. I am seriously going to look for a tiara though, just so I can wear a tiara. And I think that I'm going to change the setup of this broadcast. I have this cute little chair here, but I'm going to put like a chair out with like my little teacup or my water. And I'm just going to be like, hi. Yeah, I've got to drink 2 more of these today. I'm going to make some tea because my throat is super scratchy. I wish you could see the blue of this thing. Of this candle, like not just the incense but the blue of the candle on the inside, but I don't want to tip it because I don't want wax all over the computer. It's so strong, and I didn't even put any new incense in it. Oh my God, I didn't even realize it was an hour. I did this thing on Snapchat today with like a new feature that makes your face like weird, like you can make the lips big and you can make your chin tiny and your eyes bug-eyed like an alien. So I was like, oh my God. I don't know if I saved it though. You should just go follow me on Snapchat and you'll see. I'm gonna just freaking, I don't know. I have so many messages. Sometimes you just need to clear them all. take it anymore. I have to plug in my phone soon. It's like the battery is almost dead. And like I said, I have to upload that bridge video. And do the hair challenge video. Do everything. Oh my god. I think it's strange though that weirdos are trying to like contact me about ranking my website, because I haven't had a website in quite some time. I decided to just have a blogger site after a while because I was just like, it's not getting any new traffic to my website. It was like MoniqueMassiah.com, and they were charging me a lot of money every month just to run the website, and I thought, nobody's going to it, nobody's seeing my portfolio, I might as well do it on something that's free. So I went on to blogger.com and made a profile there, and then I used it to like, you know, I save YouTube videos and stuff on that blog and have a whole bunch of my portfolio on there and everything. And so I find that's like 100 times better than having a website. I'm surprised how long this lipstick is lasting. I do have to get my eyebrows done soon because they're getting bushy. I've never been this close to the camera. Oh my god. Oh, it's already over an hour. I guess nobody wanted to guess today. Oh, wow, that hour went by so quickly. I was like, oh, gotta make sure the bow stays in place. Its cuteness stays in place. Let me see. It doesn't tell me what my progress is. Like, it says right now 59% to level 24, but the other night it was completely different. It like jumped to something else, and I was like, huh? I gave somebody like 30,000 coins the other night, so I was just like, oh my god, I ruined all of my coins. I guess you get a certain number of coins for broadcasting. So yeah, I'm gonna end this broadcast pretty soon here. Thank you to everybody that shared the broadcast or captured it or gave me some likes. That was really awesome of you guys. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. I will try to be on tomorrow, maybe in the morning or in the early afternoon. But like I said, I have to go to a football game like 4 o'clock. This means I have to stay for the entire football game to interview both coaches. I'm going to be freaking freezing. It's horrible. Just horrible. I like the football games and everything. Our teams are really good. But I just don't like being outside for long periods of time. Ooh. And I had to make sure I wear the right shoes so that my feet don't freeze. If you are new here, please go fan me up on YouNow. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. I'm going to work out in a little while too, because I want to be real thin by like December. I want to be super, super skinny. Like stick skinny. So I'm working out every day. And I had this really cool vegan dish the other day. I tried to have some vegan food. So I fell off the bandwagon the other day, but I'm going to try to eat more vegan or vegetarian food as well. So hopefully that helps with the weight loss, the rapid weight loss. I'm just a little bit afraid that if I lose a ton of weight, I'll be like a big sagging ball of skin. Anyhow, so like I said, right after this, I'm going to do the hair challenge video, and I'm going to upload the bridge video. So I hope everybody has an awesome day. Woo! And I hope that you guys are really positive. Even though it was a raining day today, I tried to stay super positive. I had like a whole bunch of bad news, but I'm still trying to be really positive. Think pink. And I just wish that everybody has a really happy day and happy life. And, you know, no matter what's happening in your life, just be happy for what you've got and be happy that you're alive. Bye.